CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video, and in today's video, guys, we've got some tips for you going into the next little version here of Warships. So we have been at a weird point, as you can see here. Loss, followed by win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss. That is how the last little bit has been going, and it's been super frustrating. So trying to find some tech in 5ER that's going to help us out, guys. It doesn't look like it exists. We've got all the good stuff right now, and it still comes down to these attacks where you win or lose by 3 or 4 seconds. So I will say though that switching from the Sky Shield to the Doom Cannon has definitely helped. I think if we had built this base a couple days ago, then we probably would have been soaring high, but yeah, just has not been able to get it done, unfortunately. So yeah, so I decided I was thinking about going through Bullet to get this prototype here, and maybe that was the right move. I don't know. I didn't see anyone else running 2 of them, so it's hard to say. But 42 keys for Bullet didn't really, I mean, even if we ranked up a couple times, we're just getting our keys back by doing that, right? So we're not going to be using Bullet during the season, or during the end of the season, so it didn't really, I couldn't make sense of spending that many keys just for another prototype. So what we have done instead, and I think I'm going to go building damage on the next chest rather than gunboat energy, and then we'll probably grab the rocket launcher, get 4 of those, and then simply go to 6. Now I did face one 6ER earlier, and my attack was actually a lot better on it. I don't think he had heavy choppers unlocked. So going to 6 right away seems like a bad idea. So we'll see what happens there, but I think what we want to do is at least be able to get the troop damage at 6ER, and then we'll be able to add in another prototype. But I wanted to go over the attack mostly today. So we're doing kind of a blended hit now of heavy chopper, well, they don't have heavy chopper, but of rifle, bomber, and rocket choppers. So hold on a sec, I gotta. Sorry guys, chicken's allergies have been really bad the last few days, so I'm trying not to sound annoying and nasally. So this is basically how this attack goes. So we go 1, 2, and then 1, 2 to open it up, and then 2 rocket choppers on the right. Now this might be trickier because I might throw 3 on the right here because I want to get both of those engines out of the way. Let's go Kavan over here, and with the extra GB that we have, we can go this side, and let's go with a second wind kind of right off the hop. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1. And then all the gunboat energy is basically going to be spent on this side. So we got to be somewhat careful. Okay, so the first one coming in. We're going to shock that guy. And take this crap down. That boom cannon is actually not in range, which is fantastic. That's going to save us a lot of GB. How are we doing over here? They could use a second wind. Okay. And I don't think we'll have enough gunboat energy to get through all of this stuff on this side. But let's see. Okay. Those critters might help us out, actually. Alright, let's go second wind again over here. I'm just kind of rotating like that. Second wind, shock, second wind, shock. Maybe these guys could clear right up to the end. That would be fantastic. They're not going to have any issues till they get up to that cannon. And we should be able to critter shock it. So let's try that now. Very good. Get that cannon out of the way. Beautiful. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Coming into the ending here. Okay. Let's go like that. And I think that's about as fast as we could do on this base. That was solid. 151. So that's kind of the idea, is to take both sides down at the same time. And look at this, guys. Absolutely smoked him. He had some extra troop health. What is he missing? He doesn't have DVD. Doesn't have DVD. Now, I can't say that the DVD seemed like it helped that much. I mean, since I'm lower ranked than I was on Friday, nothing has really been going well. But, yeah, let's just see. Mr. Davish. Don't think he's going to get to the end. And there we go. So let's dive back in. Let's dive back in. But yeah, I think we just gotta kind of hold true until. So this one, there's nothing on the right to pull the rocket choppers in. So we're just gonna go everybody at once, and we're gonna go critters up on this side. Come on, doodler, doodler. And these guys can go. Those critters might have made it, but would have been a little bit too slow. The rifles can die, but I would. It's worth it to throw a couple critters down, and I always like super delay my rocket choppers like right there, just because it's. They can kind of go a little screwy on you on this hit, and then before you know it, if you throw them in too far, you're having to shock stuff just because there's nothing in front of them, which can be obviously annoying and not what we want to have happen. Okay, let's take care of this mine pack. You see, even right now, they're almost getting to the point where they're flying ahead of stuff, which is not what we want. That was a pretty good shock there. Hoping the bombers don't. No, they are going to hit those mines and the shock mine and everything. Okay, let's shock over here. Looking good, looking good. It's nice to have that combo of troops. The rocket choppers are helpful towards the end as well, because when there's only a couple defenses left, we can just kind of skip over everything. And the one mech is nice just for the shock ability. So we just got to be careful coming around this corner here. And I think we'll try to go a bit in the center there. I didn't really need the shock there because the microwaver was already getting shocked by the mech, but whatever. Let's take care of this crap. And we can flare now, I think. We can flare now. I think we kind of have to. And let's see. Took 2 flares still, so yeah, they could use an upgrade. But let's see, 143. That's a 50-50 attack that could win, it could lose. I would say aim for like 145 at the minimum if you've got the same amount of defense that I do, but yeah, this is going to be a loss, so. I don't know, man. Not much more I feel like we can really do on those hits. Just some people have an easier time with this base setup, so that's the way it's been. Hey, that exactly shows what today has been like. Win and then loss, win and then loss. So yeah, no progress to be had. Still hanging out. Where are we? 369. So not doing fantastic, but not doing horrible either. Still hanging in there. So I hope that helps you out. Let me know what you guys think down below. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next one. Chicken out. Back.